going on, beautiful people? Right now I'm just sitting in IHOP at one of my best friends' locations, getting some breakfast or lunch. I don't eat breakfast food. And I am currently making some reels for Facebook. And I just, this is my first time ever going live, so it's a little awkward. But I'm beyond grateful for everything that I've accomplished. Oh, cool, there you go. Thank you. And I'm just, looking at these photos. I mean, just beyond grateful that I get to do stuff like this. It's crazy. And that was Bryce Canyon. And that was magnificent. I mean, I've never, ever thought I'd be here today in my life where I am. I was slumped out on a couch. And me and Dylan were just talking about this. We realized we were sick in the head when we literally woke up every day and immediately turned our noses into a snow-powdered valley. And I'm so grateful I don't have to do that today. Every morning I wake up and just have to get high. I have to, otherwise I wouldn't be able to function. And even then I wasn't functionable. I would hide away, I wouldn't talk. I'd be smoking a cigarette every 10 minutes, like a quarter of it. Excuse me. Now I just get jacked up on coffee. So, I traded one addiction for the other. It's okay. You can do that. Just make it a good, healthy habit. Don't fall for the, what am I trying to say here? Just don't fall back into that lifestyle. Don't kill yourself quicker than you're already dying. Enjoy the little bit of life that there is today. And I don't know that anybody's even watching this, but I just want to, tell you thank you for everything that you guys have done, everything that anybody that's watching, thank you guys, if there is anybody, which right now I don't believe there is, but that's okay. At the end of the day, I'm just talking to a camera, and if you guys feel like joining in and you want to say hi and see how I'm doing, we'll check in. I'd be glad to talk to y'all. I'm just trying to sit here and make a video, and there's not a lot of work. I don't really edit. I don't do much editing. I just want to portray a better lifestyle. There's no real intent here. I would like to start a prison ministry or something like that, along the lines of that. I'm talking to the addicts who still suffer and the people that are just in that vicious cycle. It's a vicious circle. You never get out of it until you break the chain, and then once you break that chain, you can't go around because it's broken. So it's just, you feel so much more free. But once you get out of it, today, I have so much joy in my heart that if I died today, I would die with peace on my mind and sanity in my heart and mind, and I would be okay. I'll be okay. I'm very grateful for the people I have in my life. You gotta have a good support team. Leena, you're the biggest one, and my family with their prayers. There's a song that I listened to just yesterday. It's by Crowder, and it's a Christian song. It's called "Somebody Prayed." Somebody's out there praying for you for a better life, and you can do it. You can. I believe in you. I think I'm going to stay on this live for a little while. If you guys ever want to participate, get in, talk to me. You get bored, give me a holler. I'm just going to be making this real, and hopefully I see some of you on here. But if not, it's okay. I still love you. I have no idea what I want to do. I have so much footage, and I want to create a few compilations of my journey here, as well as food's coming. Yeah, I love jalapeno. It's spicy. Oh, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you, dear. You're my hero. But now you guys get to watch me be fat. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Like I said, I'm just making some reels here, sharing my journey. Along the way, Bryce Canyon. Beautiful, look at that. Y'all are gonna see some crazy stuff here in the next week or so. I look forward to making this content. But now, I'm just gonna enjoy my food, eat my jalapeno. I love y'all. Thank you for staying in tune with me. And I was just going over how blessed I am to be alive today. I didn't expect to be alive till 25. I honestly thought I was gonna die. I was supposed to. I was supposed to be dead long ago, and nothing ever will make me look back. Nothing. I was really sick. I was very sick, mentally, physically, spiritually broken. Had nothing in my life going for me. I had no goals, no aspirations. I hardly even had a car. One of the lowest points in my life was not even before I went to jail, or not even when I went to jail or prison. It was before I went, and I was bouncing around from couch to couch because I burned every single bridge I had. My car blew up. I had to walk 5 miles to get home. And see, look at, here's one of my good friends. Me and him used to be down and out. He's being a little baby. Yeah. Me and him used to, man, we would sleep on the floor, on beds, on a twin mattress. I slept on a twin mattress on the floor. And we would be so screwed up in our head. It was sickening. I was just saying this in the beginning of the live before anybody joined. We would have to wake up, start our day with getting loaded in the morning. I love y'all. I can't see what you're saying because I'm blind as a bat. Yeah, and if you know me, you know I'm blind. So just bear with me. But I love you guys. Thank you for participating. Thank you for coming to see me. This is so weird talking to you guys via camera. But anyways, me and him, seeing him do good in his life. He's got some kids now. And I'm just so grateful and blessed that I get to come on this journey and participate in other people's lives and other people's recoveries. And if you're struggling, or anybody that's struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. You guys, some of you guys have my number, some of you guys have me on social media, and some of you have me on here. Just reach out, dude. Don't be afraid, because you got to start today. And the moment you change the trajectory of your life starting today, tomorrow will be a whole new life for you. Don't mind me while I be fat. But anyways, we had to wake up, starting our day, getting loaded. And then we would continue to go day to day, hour by hour, even just continuously getting high with no morals, no compass to guide us, no true values in our lives. We had very minimal stuff. We were renting a house. I hardly even had a car. That broke down on me all the damn time. I've reached rock bottom like 5 times in my life at one point. And today, now, I'm not on top of the mountain. It's always an up and downhill battle in life, but at the end of the day, it does get better. Just keep pushing for yourself, because you are worth it. We only get this one life. And I'm reading right now. Well, I'm listening. I'm not very good at reading, but I'm listening to a book by Viktor Frankl, and this gentleman survived the Holocaust, and he took the good in every aspect of that whole journey of his life, that 3 and some years in prison that he did in Auschwitz and all of those camps. He took every little bit of good out of it, which wasn't very little or very much. He was able to drag the good out of that and create a survival tool for him, and him finding the good in the bad is what created him to survive and helped him to survive. Every bad situation you've got in your life can be fixed, can change everything that you do in your life. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes and aspirations. Believe in everything that you've got going for yourself. And if you ever doubt it, just pray. Just talk. You don't even have to pray to God. You don't have to pray to Jesus. I'm not preaching that. What I'm here preaching is just pray to something that's better than you, that's greater than you, because you can't do it yourself. I couldn't stay sober. I couldn't stay clean. I couldn't put focus and energy into everything that I'm doing today if it wasn't for me just praying. And it brings it into fruition. It brings it into real life. What you're doing is speaking it out into the universe, and then the universe brings it inwards. Excuse me. So, just continue. I wish I could read these things. I'm just too dang blind. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh man, I didn't get that much sleep, guys. I've been traveling since Monday. I made it to Zion in a span of like 33 hours, and I probably gotten, last night was the most sleep I got for sure, and thank God it was in a bed. But the last, it was nice sleeping in a bed and having a hot shower. The last few days, I probably got a total of like 10 hours of sleep just in between the drives and stops. But it was definitely one hell of a journey. I'm so grateful to be where I am now. I wouldn't change it for the world, guys. I wish y'all were here with me too. I would love to have you guys here with me. What you guys got going on? Let's see what you got. I love y'all. You guys are amazing. If you guys ever want to go on this journey with me, let me know. And I would be grateful to just, stop wherever you guys are at. Oh, shoot. You're looking at my water now. All right, there we go. I screwed it up. They got all these little side buttons on here. I have no idea what they do yet. This is my first time going live. It's really weird talking to you guys. But my food's going cold. My phone's dying. But oh well, who cares? We're happy, right? It's strange. It's really strange just being here today. Like I said, if anybody is struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. My Facebook is on there. You guys can click on any one of my videos and it has a link to my Facebook directly. Add me as a friend, follow me, whatever you got to do. Message me on Messenger, and I'll be that reaching hand out. Phone call can change somebody's life, and it can help save their life. I don't really have much more to say. I just hope that you guys continue to watch my journey, follow my journey, and I can't wait for Leena to be back with me, man. I am so missing her right now. I wish she was here with me. She would have absolutely loved it. Every photo that I took with our camera had been derived from what I would imagine if she was there right in front of me, and it was a perfect shot with her in it. That's exactly what I took that photo of, was imagining her right there. So I can't wait for her to be back in my life with me by my side. Unfortunately, she's still in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm out here right now I'm in Hillsboro, Oregon, and as of tonight I will be in Shelton, Washington, and by this weekend I'll be in Seattle, Washington. We're gonna do a little squid fishing with my brother Miguel. Can't wait to see him. I love seeing him all the time. And because of recovery, so I'm not preaching the Bible. I'm not here preaching to you about NA or AA. What I'm preaching is a different way of life. It doesn't have to be fully encompassed around religion or a program or anything. Now, it did change my life. It helped set me straight on my path, was following something like religion, following something like a program. And it helped me stay in a routine until I was able to fend for myself mentally and spiritually, more importantly. So you can do it. Everybody can do it. I believe in you. Don't give up. Have faith. Keep prayers. And keep an open mind. If you keep an open mind, anything's possible. And if you put your mind to it, I promise you, you can do it. If I can get clean and stay straight and narrow and keep off of, I was sick, dude. I weighed 125 pounds. Right now I'm like 165, or probably 160. I'm a little bit lighter. And I was sick. I was down and out in the dirt. I was in the trenches, dude. And I thought I literally had multiple personalities. I thought I was Scarface at one point in my life, and it was really disturbing. It was really disturbing. And I had such an ego that nobody could pop it, nobody could deflate it. You know what popped it was me going and getting locked up. Getting locked up changed everything. Would I want to do it again? No. But the moment I was sitting in a concrete block with a window 30 feet above me with bars on it, with open access to the outside, with just sunlight and the birds chirping coming in, that was the only peace of mind and sanity that I had. And I sat underneath that window every opportunity I got to go out. And it wasn't even outside, it was still inside. Every opportunity that I got to sit there and just pray and meditate for a different life and a better way of living. People keep looking at me because I'm talking to a phone. It's really awkward. But anyways, I'm doing this for the greater good. I want to start a prison ministry, so if any of you guys know anybody that wants to do that or hop on the wagon with starting a prison ministry, please reach out. Don't hesitate. I would love to get in connection with anybody that wants to do better for somebody else. I would like to be able to go into some prisons and just start talking to people, or even county jails, starting there. Just preaching to people or even talking to people. And I don't mean to use the word preaching like Bible stuff. I do, but I don't at the same time. I'm not trying to be pushy on that, because I was pushed away from that by people that were preaching and pushing and prodding. That turned me away. Don't do that. I won't do that to you. But what I will tell you is that if you have faith in yourself and have faith in the process, that anything is possible. You can do it. I love you guys, and thank you for following me right now. That absolutely made my day right now. And I'm just reading this. You know, you guys with the physical injuries, just keep going, brother. Just work out, do whatever you can lightly. I believe in you. Oregon bad or just Portland? Portland's bad. Portland's bad. I haven't been down there yet. I'm about 20 minutes on the outskirts of Portland. I drove through it, but I don't want to go down there. There's definitely a lot of zombies. I'm sure I can find some stories out there for y'all, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put anybody on Front Street. That's not what I'm about. I'm not about putting addicts on Front Street. What I'm about, gosh dang it, I did it again, is just showing you a different way of life, that you can go find other things. Ooh, somebody birthday, happy birthday, whoever that is, shout out to them. We'll wait it out. Anyways, I love y'all, and you know, there is a different way of life that you can find it. I believe in you. I have faith in you. I'll pray for any of you guys that need it. You know, give me your name, give me your shout out, give me a comment on one of my videos that says, hey, I need this. Even if you go to my community page and just post on there and say, hey, I need this for whoever, even if it's for yourself. I'm not afraid to hand out my phone number. That I'm not afraid to do. I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for fortune. I'm not looking for any of that. I just want to be able to make a difference. My whole goal here in the next couple years is to progress this prison ministry, but also to create a sober living, a transitional living for addicts, which is why I do my real estate stuff, and I hope that I can be able to provide that for you. Sorry, I'm doing a video. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube Live, actually. It's the first time I've ever done YouTube, and I got some people on there. They just listened to you guys doing a happy birthday and stuff like that, so they were saying, yeah, it's cool. I've never done anything like this.
Still right now?
Yeah, I think there's a couple people on there. Yeah, there's a couple people on there. I don't know who some of them are, but you know, I absolutely love them for following along. I gotta see what they say. I just I hope that I can help change somebody's life. You know?
That's totally cool. Right on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Anyways, that was my server, and you know, she's amazing. Her story, I just talked to her yesterday. She's 14 years clean and sober, and that's a God-given miracle, dude. I mean, some of these people have stories, and every addict has a story to tell. Nobody's special. You're not special. I'm not special, but we're special in a way that we have something to offer. But your story, we don't. What I mean by you're not special and like that, everybody has a story. Your story can make somebody else's life different. You can change somebody's life. I don't mean that rudely. I didn't mean to say it like that. So that was rude of me to say that. Because we are very special in our own way. God made us divine purpose. He made everybody's purpose, you know, very specific to them. So you are special. But everybody has a story, is what I'm getting at. You know, and I'm very grateful I met her yesterday. And my buddy Dylan, 7 years, just recently, within the last 2 weeks, of not doing anything, you know, and that's amazing. That's a true blessing, dude. You know, somebody posted right here that they were injured and it took them downward spiral. Injuries can do that, bro. And you know, I'll keep you in my prayers. And just continue to push forward. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Keep pushing. Keep going. I believe in you. I do. I really do. If I can make it and I could survive, you can too, dude. You so can. God bless y'all. And, you know, I'm going to eat my food. I will go live a little bit later today. I'm going to make this video. But I love you guys. God bless y'all. And thank you for following along on my journey. Subscribe if you want to. I would appreciate it. You know, it'll help push my content out there a little bit further. It's not going to be the best content. I don't do a lot of edits, but what I do is share the message to the addict that still suffers, and I hope that you enjoy my journey. God bless, one love, and keep pushing.